To another Korean learning video, and in this video I'm going to explain you guys the Batchim rules. Basically, Batchim in Korean is the final consonant. So if you guys have watched my previous video, y'all better know that in Korean there are a very huge involvement of the consonants and vowels, and without these no word can be pronounced or made. So this is very important to learn Batchim, which is the final consonant, because it just changes the whole sound of the word. So let's just go with it. So I've previously told you guys about how to make a word in Korean and how to pronounce those words, as well as the Hangul, which is the Korean alphabet. If you haven't seen those videos, just check them out first and then come back to learn the Batchim. Anyways, let's start for now. So firstly, we will go with the basic rules in Batchim. Batchim is the final consonant, and it has only 7 sounds in Batchim. Like whenever there is a word in a final consonant, then there are just 7 sounds. There are just 7 possibilities that this word will sound like that. Like if you see over here, this is the final consonant. This is the final consonant in this one, and this is the final consonant in this syllable. So there are only 7 sounds that are going to be pronounced whenever you see a consonant in a word. So the first one is basically this one. This is the consonant, and this is a sound. Whenever you see this consonant in the Batchim, like in the final consonant, whenever you see this consonant, then it will be pronounced as ng, like N and G together. The sound is ng. So there is no doubt in this one that whenever you see this, you have to pronounce ng. Alright? Up next we have is this one. Basically, this has a sound of g or k. This has a little more stress on k, like k. And this has like g, like together, like g. So basically these are the sounds of these consonants, but whenever they come in the Batchim, like in the final consonant, they become k. No matter what they sound previously, whenever they're in the Batchim, they sound as k. That's it. Then this consonant has a sound of n, which is n, and it just tastes the same. Whenever it is in the final consonant, it sounds just the same as before. Then this is a whole series of the consonant that sound the same whenever they're in the Batchim. Let me just tell you how they're pronounced. This one is su, and this is du. This is su, this is ju, and this is ch, and this is du, and this is hu. But whenever you see these in the Batchim, in the final consonant, like over here, if you see one of these, then this will be pronounced as du, just du, that's it. Over here is this one. It is pronounced as ru or lu, and whenever it is in the Batchim, it is pronounced as lu. And this one is pronounced as mu, and in the Batchim it's just the same, it never changes. And this is the last one, and this is very similar. They both are very similar to the pronunciation. This is bu and this is pu, and whenever they are in the Batchim, they are just pu in the Batchim, and this is the pronunciation of these. Like if you see over here, these are just the 7 sounds that you guys have to pronounce whenever you see one of these in the Batchim. So just memorize all of them and write it down for your own benefit. Revise all of these sounds, and then you will get the whole idea, and you will get used to it. And this is like very easy if you get used to it. It's not that difficult, trust me. So this was like the basic rules of Batchim. Up next we have over here is the double final consonants. Okay, so there are like obviously 2 kind of consonants. That are like the simple consonants and then the double consonant. These are the double consonant one. So the double consonants are basically these. and they're very easy to understand because in the double consonants, like these are the double consonant, and in the double consonant you just have to pronounce the main consonant. In the Batchim, like whenever you see these consonant in the Batchim, you just have to pronounce the main consonant, which is the first one. Like among all of these, all you have to pronounce is just the first one. Like whenever you see all of these consonants in the Batchim, you just have to pronounce the main consonant, which is the first consonant over here. So basically this is rısı, like basic pronunciation of this is kısı. But whenever you see it in the Batchim, just the first one is pronounced, which is kı. That's it. And this is also the same. The first one is n, so it is pronounced as n. This is the same. First one is n, it is pronounced as n. And this one is basically the first one over here is l, so l is pronounced. The same over here, l, the same over here, l, because this is the main consonant that comes at first. Then we have is this one, it's also the first one that is pronounced. That's it. So this is basically the double consonant pronunciation. So whenever you see them in the final consonant, you just have to pronounce the main one, which is the first one. But obviously we have some exceptions for this one, because whenever you see these three of them in the final consonant, then the first one is not the main consonant. Whenever you see these three, you have to pronounce the second one because the main consonant is the second one. So in this case, these are the three exceptions to it. Whenever you see these three, you have to pronounce the second consonant because that is the main one. Like this one is like g, this is m, this is b. We're ignoring the first one and just focusing on the second one. That's it. It's like very simple for you guys. So just revise it as much as you can and just write it down for your own good, and you will get used to it, and it's like very simple. Now you've got the rules of Batchim, which are the basic rules, and the double final consonant rule as well. So that was all for this video. I will see you in my next video, and don't forget to subscribe my channel for more videos like this one, because I will be uploading a whole free Korean course for you guys to help you out. If you have any questions, you can just ask me in the comment down below, and the next video will be about the more important rules. So stay tuned for that, and take care everyone.